Hey, what's up, guys? Back with Cthulhu Saves the World, and it is time to go check out some creepy-ass forest, but we have to, you know what, I really don't feel like fighting these guys, but we'll do it. We'll do it, just for the sake of making everyone happy. I wish there was a more cost-effective way to escape fights, but I'm not too worried about it, I guess. 25 MP kind of sucks, but it's better than better to have a 100% chance, I guess, than a 60% chance. These guys ain't too tough, so I think this is where we're supposed to go. Could be wrong, of course, but let's see here. Creepy ass looking little forest, fog, statue, I don't know. Wish there was a way you could have gotten rid of that black space, but and again, I didn't design the game, so can't complain too much. This seems just screams labyrinth, and not a big fan of that. So, granted, I've explored this frontal area a little bit and fought some of the guys, just so I have some semblance of where I'm going. There's no reason for me not to. You can probably hear my dog barking in the background, so sorry about that. Kill these guys. Little tree things. Sharp dies quite a bit. Don't know why. He's not very good. Cthulhu's on his own, and this isn't too bad. So, risky style of play, but gets the job done. As you can see, I already found that chest. Don't know why I didn't went this way, but it's been a few days since I did it, so as you can see, we only have about 12 battles left. I'm probably gonna do that structure for the next, for the remainder of the run, just to save time. I don't want to bore you guys just by, sitting here and fighting all the time, because it does take a little while. And I'm not a big fan of wasting your guys' time, so and to make it more fun, I think half the fun is the boss fights and all that. So, and just reading the commentary of the game, it's a very, I suppose, comically written game, and I don't know if I've already gone that way, but we're gonna take the right path. Okay, I've already gone this way. But the only problem is that with every area, the random encounters get a lot more, well, not a lot more tedious, I would say, but definitely harder. Like every fight's like, down to the wire situation, which isn't bad, I suppose, but I just need to speed it up a bit, I guess. It's just kind of annoying. But I guess I only feel that way mostly because I'm, recording, and it takes up a lot of time, and there's not much you can really do about it. I mean, it's part of the game, so. But for these kind of encounters, just spamming attacks kind of works. So when in doubt, you know what to do. You know what I do. So obviously, what the hell? No idea where to go. This is very annoying. I guess I'm gonna go to the left path, or the right path, I should say. But see, I wish the combo carried over in between fights. That'd be a lot nicer. But world isn't perfect, so that ain't gonna happen. Apparently, though, you get enough party members to where you can actually kind of shift them in and out at will, or not at will, I suppose, but like after every fight, which is kind of cool. I'm especially looking forward to that. And you need a potion, Yumi. And never mind, October is dead. It's not good. As long as Yumi stays alive, I can keep everyone healed, so I'm not too worried. Probably heal herself above all, and spam some ice strike. Should work. Yeah. Alright, see, that's what I'm talking about. It's definitely not like hard game, but the fact is that I have to fight down to the last man for every fight, which I don't like to do. Probably the wrong way again, but yeah, the faster I get out of all these random encounters, the better. So we'll just count on that happening. As you can see, I'm not really taking much effort to plan out my attacks, but like I said, that's the problem, is that the fights themselves are challenging enough to not want to have me do them randomly, but also, you know, not easy enough to just spam your way through. Well, I guess they are, but it's still like frustrating because, you know, it's still a time waster, in my opinion. The fight option should have been there. I should make the random encounter rate less and then make the number more. That way people have more of an influence on whether they fight. But if you don't, you know, you should easily be able to kill upwards of 25 to 30 easily just by random attacks. So keep that in mind. It's definitely a very random encounter heavy game, at least for my tastes or for my experience. So but as the MP on your spellcasters kind of refreshes itself at a decent rate, not too much to worry about. As you can see, I've already found quite a few of the chests here, but I haven't progressed too far into the area to know. I'm going to try and remember which way to go here. But once they start getting more HP, it's just really annoying. Not a big fan of that, but if only everyone had better crowd control attacks like October, but they don't. It's better I get rid of those 3 cultists. The faster, I should say, the better. So I just want to get to this boss or get to this new area and stuff and get this shit done. I think this is the right way, but it's probably that bridge. Gotta find a way under that bridge. The Audrey 2, obviously a reference to Little Shop of Horrors, which is a little bit beyond my generation, so I've seen it a few times, but enough to get the reference, which is, you know, kind of interesting. There's probably a lot I don't catch up on, because I know the designer is very heavily, he's a huge fan, I should say, of Japanese RPGs. I myself, not so much. Final Fantasy is not really one of my things, or and I haven't played much else outside of that, so my experience is pretty limited with JRPGs, and some of the ones that I've tried on the Xbox and everything like that. I didn't like Final Fantasy 13. I hated it. But I also played The Last Remnant on 360, which was very disappointing. It looked fun, looked very fun, and it ended up being a huge disappointment for me. So my opinion on most JRPGs is kind of the same, which it probably leads me to missing out on quite a few good games, which is unfortunate, but I just don't, it's not really my thing. And even games like Final Fantasy VII didn't really impress me that much, is what people will criticize me for, but I don't care. I have my taste in games, and I will say I'm a big fan of Western style RPGs, but one of my favorite games in the past few years was Demon's Souls and Dark Souls, but I haven't gotten too far or too heavily invested in Dark Souls yet, but I absolutely loved Demon's Souls, and I've heard that Dark Souls is definitely an improvement over its predecessor, so eventually hoping to get more heavily invested into that game once things kind of settle down, and, but with school and all that, things happen, so we'll see. Just one of those games I felt, because Demon's Souls was the same way. I had played it for a good month or two, off and on, and then after a while it just kind of became really burned out because I wasn't used to the difficulty. I knew it was going to be difficult, so but I did make an effort before I traded it in which it's incredibly cheap now. So if you haven't played it and you like a challenge, I do highly recommend Demon Souls. So very good game, but I just think it's one of those things that you really have to spend time getting invested in and prepare for failure. And oh, what do you know? You leveled up. Awesome. I have my strength is way more important to me, so probably building up my Cthulhu wrong, but whatever. Bigger fan of, you know, if I want to use a stunning move, it's for the purpose of stunning. So no idea why you would choose the other one. It's not that big of an increase in power, so congratulations to me for choosing that. And I've looked on some forums online and stuff, and people apparently, you know, have pretty set tastes. I guess there's, you know, ways you can build your characters differently, and you know what, I'm not really into that kind of style. I'm just playing to have fun, and you know, people, I don't have any intentions of playing on the hardest difficulty. You know, normal is you know, I play mostly for storylines and an enjoyable experience in that regard. So, you know, that's how I play. I know a lot of people aren't like that. They're, you know, really hardcore and they want the huge challenge, but I respect the challenges presented by, you know, normal difficulty on most games. And this game itself hasn't been incredibly easy. It's been challenging to the point where I haven't failed much, but you know, in the failures that I do, it's mostly because of my own impatience. So I take, you know, all credit for that. So that's, you know, that's fine. If I took a lot more time on it, I'm sure I would be a lot more effective. So I'm not too concerned with my own skill, and I'll probably play. Very well might, depending on how fast I beat the game and how long it takes me to upload everything, to deal with the extra bonus content. If I fully enjoy the game by its end, which I'm sure I will. So he doesn't have a whole lot of MP, so I'll go with that. I'm a big fan of balance, so more balance my characters, the better it is for me. So just need to find that chest. I think it might be down this way. Oh yay! And I am absolutely loaded right now. And of course, you know, with my luck, as soon as I get to the next town, and we have no more random encounters, so thankfully for that. I'm sure I'll spend most of it, you know, within seconds on the newest equipment. So I celebrate now, but you know what? I don't know. It's just not gonna work. I'm assuming this is for sharp. It is. Awesome. That's cool. So basically, what that sword does is, I'm assuming, when you get a hit off, it does 2 hits. So basically, it'll say it gives less damage per strike, but it'll hit twice, which is, you know, that's a good trade-off for me. I'm not gonna argue with the results. So, you know, it very well might be a bad option, but whatever. I'm gonna save again, because I'm OCD. There's a chest around here somewhere. I gotta find a way to get to it. Which way? Somehow way... Oh, maybe this way? Maybe? No. Assuming not. Thankfully, we have no more encounters, so you won't have to be bored out of your mind watching me, oh, you know, walk around aimlessly and then continue to fail. So, will this bring me to my place? No, of course not. You know what? The chest, not important enough now for me to warrant getting it. So, I will wrap around this way, and if it don't lead me to it, it doesn't lead me to it, rather. Okay. So much for that. I'm done looking for it. I'm too lazy. I have a lot of gold, and you know, I highly doubt it'll be the most effective weapon in the game to where I'll, you know, be lost without it. Oh, what do you know? Okay. So we saved that. I'm assuming this is where the boss fight's gonna be. Who the hell is that? What manner of beast is this? The ape princess. Don't let the princess title fool you. This is not one princess. This is one princess you do not want to date. Speaking from personal experience, Cthulhu. Yumi getting angry, of course. Okay. That is a princess. So it says whatever you do, don't call her dude. Very, you know, I'll take note of that. I should call him that, but I'm not going to, because, yeah, that's how I roll. You're gonna lower the speed of everyone, or add seal. Yeah, we'll probably do that. I'll lower his speed so he can't attack as much. Increase my speed. This is gonna be my. Is he stunned? Okay. No, he's insane. Not good. That'll be very helpful. It only takes 5 MP too, so. Okay. Deadly Kiss. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I think his resistance is halved. I think he's stunned. That's going to be very effective, you know. As I use Cthulhu to increase the combo meter, I need to keep everyone healed, of course. So, I'll heal Cthulhu to make sure he's fine. And start pounding him with some Ice Strike. I don't really think I need to worry as much about the last 2 sides, but we're gonna get him poisoned as well. And October is dead, which is bad. Okay, so how much health does he got left? 11,000. This is bad. Yumi needs to keep everyone healed as cool, of course. Probably just have to have Yumi spam healing move, or not healing moves, but stun on this guy or dude. Oh, I called him a dude. I'm gonna lose now. Alright, Cthulhu almost dead. Need to definitely work on that. But I'm getting him down, so I'm not too concerned. But I think I have potions too, so. Dang it, I wish I could hit the groups, but I can't. We're just gonna try and take this guy out as quickly as possible. Sharp's dead. Cthulhu's dead. Not good. At least my combo's not gone. Okay, so we just got destroyed. Let's try it again. I'll use a 1-up. I don't care. Should have used Drain Strike more with Cthulhu. But I guess this time around I'm really gonna have to keep an eye on the Mist Wolves, and so. I don't know what sealing does, but I'm assuming it maybe takes away the magic abilities, but gonna have to try and take out the wolves as well. Try and see, my original plan was to try and just kind of stun the wolves, and obviously that didn't work out very well for me. Keep an eye on everyone's health. Oh, that's nice. I need to get that combo up a lot more. I think that the multi-strike ability does that, which is nice. Ooh, it is. It is getting it up there. See, that's a lot of attack power. Yumi, you need to heal yourself. Use a potion on October. Dark Blast the... Don't know why they're not dying. This is bad. This is not good. If I don't win this time, I'll try again for next episode. So just keep that in mind, okay? Yeah. Chances are I won't. So. You know, I'll have Cthulhu actually use Drain Strike, which is gonna work a little bit better, and then heal him as well. He lowers resistances again, and I am getting absolutely dominated. So I died again. I'm just going to continue next time. So hopefully we'll carry off and we'll get a victory. So thanks for watching, and catch you guys later.